Hello everyone, I am Fredrinn. Stuart is Terizla, and Gwyn is Carry. We have a Luyi and a Martis. Our opponents, an Aemon, a Hanabi, a Diroth, a Beleric, and a Nana. That's a lot of CC for those paying attention at home. Nana CC, great damage. Beleric, my favourite tank, a load of CC on him. Diroth's just got insane damage. Hanabe's got some CC, and Aemon's obviously got some insane damage. So, welcome to season 27. Season 26, we got to Mythic 5. We've just started again season 27. We've played about 50 games so far. This is us just working up through Legend back to Mythic. I am carrying. So generally, the strat we're running now is a strong fighter, a tanky fighter, and we run generally jungle and marksman, with the idea being that we're going to carry. I'm going to hyper one of them. I generally play roamer, so I will either hyper the jungler, which is currently is Stuart, or I will, if that doesn't work, we'll reassess after about 5 minutes when the gold shield goes. And if that doesn't work, I will swap to hypering the marksman, which is generally Gwyn at the moment. For anyone who has played this game recently, you will know that Carry is about to get nerfed. This is pre-nerf, in preparation for the nerf. See Beleric coming in. Obviously, we were putting 2 in the marksman lane, so they're going to respond in kind. And there we are. So I played Fredrinn a bit a couple of seasons ago, 25 I think. A little bit in 26, but I didn't have tremendous success. It doesn't feel like the mechanics of the team were there to, dive past Fredrinn. I was trying to knock up Hanabe there, but it didn't work. The mechanics of the team. Oh, look at Aemon. Brutal. That's how Gwyn died. Okay, going with Martis to help this. Boop. Nope. Cool. And actually, Martis got all the kills there, which is great. You want your jungler to be snowballing. So, yeah, as I was saying, season 26, I didn't really have the support or really the knowledge of XP laner to play a really good Fredrinn. But, yeah, I seem to have, with Stuart and Gwyn in the roles that they are in, it means that we very much can try different combinations, and that's what I'm attempting here. I was so annoyed by these nanocats I went round. We realised we're getting tripled now, so we're hoping that the rest of our team do well. But Stuart's not played Terizla in like 2 months, and so he's not quite familiar with how tough Diroth is. Answer, pretty tough. Here we go then. Setting up. We're laning here. We've got Trips up with us, and there's a turtle down bot. So we're hoping that basically whilst we keep the trips, the turtle will get taken. And sure enough, we are moving towards dominance in that kind of center lower area. That Beleric with his 2 taunts just kept out-taunting me. It was awful, man. I like Beleric and I like Fredrinn because of their taunt mechanics. I think they're both extremely strong. But in terms of taunt versus taunt, Beleric's winning every day, basically. Just getting ready to swap with Gwyn, who had to back for his health and has just run down lane. So we'll just swap out here. See what Gwyn gets up to. Oh, look at these plays. It's running around. Yeah, so the problem with Carry, the reason I say pre-nerf is because her damage, a lot of her damage can be true damage, which means defensively tanks can't do anything about it. And she can also take Demon Hunter's Sword, which means she can punish you for the amount of HP you've got. So with no HP counter and no like magic defense or physical defense counter, she just murders everything. So she's obviously going to get nerfed. There's no counter apart from CC, hard and soft CC. Well, actually, soft CC won't even stop her because she'll just keep doing damage. So hard CC is the only like knock-ups, suppresses, anything that forces the character, stuns, anything that forces the character to lose control. Oh yeah, let's see what Fredrinn's up to. Just kind of zoning for Gwyn, really, trying to give him the maximum amount of opportunity to go ahead without me sneaking any kills. We're just trying to bait Belleric out because we thought Hanabi was still in lane at this point. So we're thinking, is she in the bush? Are we going to try and bait her? Are we going to try and draw him out? But he quite smartly just stayed under tower. That's what you got to do. Show some lane discipline. Don't set yourself up for ganks. Just get into a position. Oh, actually, we're about to do something. Sorry, Stuart. We're about to do something here. So I was telling Gwyn to get into the bush next to me. And I'm like, are you ready? He says, ready. I say, let's go then. Hit Belleric by mistake. Got the knock up on Belleric to interrupt his first taunt. Gwyn goes out, drops all the damage. I get my second taunt off, get the knock up again. Martis just rotated perfectly and we just drop everything. Youchies. Oh yeah, no, Stuart's gameplay is much more exciting than mine. Boy. Although, great to see him back on Terizla. Oh, that dude can do some damage. Terizla's got pretty good CC, pretty tanky, with pretty good damage. So, I basically just cloaked us out of there because I realised that we were being set up for an ambush, and I didn't want to surrender the roamer and the marksman just prior to the turtle fight. So I had something, you know, I had a sense go off that said we're being flanked here, and as you saw, them two were running down lane, and we basically had to book it. See, I got taunted before my taunt went off. I was CC'd, and therefore unable to break my CC and get the win. So, 3-on-2 didn't come out well for me and Gwyn. However, the score is still 15-7, so, you know, it's not all bad. Okay. Why did you step out of the bush? Oh, he said sorry. Okay. What an odd thing to have done. Okay, well, as you can see, we lost our tower. They took the first turtle as well, by the way. Or maybe second turtle. I kind of lost track. Oh, Lu Yi. That's a mage I've just recently started playing as well, having some success with. So look out for her on the channel. Unfortunately, Stuart has started playing Vexana again recently, and he's absolutely crushing it. He's getting scores of like, you know, 12 or 13 every match. It's pretty bonkers. Yeah, this is where Gwyn accidentally stood in Lu Yi's ulti and got teleported halfway back down the field. And suddenly I'm in top like, marksman? Hello? And then I see I'm getting surrounded here and I'm like, uh-oh. But I kind of forget that the tower's gone and I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, it's me versus 3. Run away. So I'm just trying to keep them on the map now. So one of the things I'm kind of trying to do in Season 27 is reveal myself less frequently on the map to the opponent so they don't know where I am. And I'm trying to put them or keep them on the map as much as possible so my team can see them. So just providing vision as a roamer is you know, kind of almost good enough, you know. Also, don't make it obvious where you are or where you're standing. So at the moment, they've got no idea where Gwyn and I are because we're just not on any of their maps. The creep doesn't highlight us. Obviously, due to Gwyn's bonkers damage, we thought we'd just take Lord, even though we don't have a jungler. We were just cautious about them taking it from us, so I go to roam in a sec. Or zone, sorry, I go to zone. Oh no, I don't. I just keep smashing it. Well, I'm sure I did, but never mind. Apparently I didn't. Here we go then. Just going to clean the lane. Why are you doing that, you psychopath? You're the roamer. All right, chill out, Stuart. It's over 8 minutes. I can do it. Jungle boots don't make make any difference in that sense. Aye, the jungle boots, they don't make a sense. So they don't. So all pretty even, 9 minutes, going pretty standard, what you would expect. Nothing crazy. Enough for me to give you updates on the channel and stuff, what we're doing. We made Mythic. We're going to make Mythic again. But currently, I think I'm Legend 4 or 3. Just working my way back up to Mythic. Then the real fun can start. Great split bush by my carry. Let's all just hide in this warm bush. Hey, what you doing? Hey. And then we're like, oh, there's Eamon. And Stuart's like, mine. Look how fast he died. Look at the damage on Terizla. That's mad. Oh, great double taunt on that Bellaric. I activate that. I basically said at this point, just run and let me die. I knew we weren't going to win that because the second taunt by Bellaric really got us. Certainly got me, but you forced the team back. Great plays. Boop. Having a little boop. Really good play by Lu Yi. Great use of her ulti. That's one of the things we've struggled with as a 3, is trying to make the best tactical use of Lu Yi's ulti so that we can find ourselves in advantageous positions like the team just did there. Good plays by that Lu Yi. Okay, the boys having some fun, top lane. Let's see what the real hero of the show's doing. Oh, they said they were going up towards red, so I'm like, I'll come and give them a hand. There's the knock. I get the taunt off first on Bellaric. I am now taunted myself, but too late. All the damage has gone in. And that pesky Hanabi... oh, very nice, Lu Yi. The pesky Hanabi bouncing bullet got me, even though I tried to dash to safety, but, you know. C'est la vie. Oof. Oof. If that had hit, that was going to do some pretty mean damage. Another thing we're into for Season 27. Oh, yeah, this is where Stuart just watches Lu Yi die. Tee. Another thing we're kind of into for Season 27 is trying to deny as much jungle to our opponents as possible. So you'll see in breaks in the combat like this, you know, Stuart and Gwyn will just duck off and try and kick the crap out of the jungle so they can't get it. And look who it is. We decide that we're going to go take the Lord. Maybe this is the one where I start zoning. Barely. More like just walked away. It was very tense in game, let me tell you. We didn't know where their team were. And we're like, yes, it's Lu Yi. Let's get into it. Oh, no, that's where she is arriving. Okay, we don't fully understand the mechanic. Okay, everyone. So we're just posturing here, waiting for the big team fight. Obviously, we expected people in the bushes. We're not insane. I hit a conceal to get us around the back, knowing that we'll be flanked. It's okay. I got my taunt off. Bellaric got his taunt off. I'm just trying to survive. Ooh. What's my boy? Oh, come on, pizza. Oh, nice. Survived it. Oh, and punished him. Oh, this is... Oh, yes. Let's see what he did do. Why didn't that tick kill him? Oh, just didn't kill him. Yeah. It is what it is. Let's keep the action up here for a bit. Who should we watch? Martis. Let's see what he's up to. Yeah, we were quite lucky in this game. We got like Martis and Carry, like 2 of the most banned characters in the game. So we got both of them on our team. Great, another triple kill from Lu Yi. Big plays, y'all. Big plays. Good game indeed. That kind of broke their inhibitor. It's a wipeout for our opponents. We're, as you can see, we're kind of dominating the play, the state of play at the moment. And we just walk under tower. Just give it a bit of a smack. Victory indeed. Congratulations to my team. We had some pretty powerful OP heroes, to be honest. Carry's OP. Martis is OP. Lu Yi is also really good. But yeah, I didn't want to just show you the games where I do amazing. I thought I'd offer you a glance at what it's like when you don't really get going. So 5.6. The best I can do here is compare myself to the enemy roamer, my counterpart. 5.5. Yeah, so we kind of did as good as each other, but as you can see, Stuart absolutely dominated in lane against Diroth, despite his couple of early losses, and pretty much everyone else outperformed their team. So I was kind of like the weaker link in that team, but, you know, I still provided enough support and enough team fight initiation, sunk enough damage. Let's see how much damage I sank. Wow, Terizla sank more damage. Wow, grats. Grats, Terizla. Oh, but that's because I was only in 28% of the team fight. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, didn't really get too much involved, but I was able to bring our carry to a position where she could contribute, and through our work, you know, our mage and the rest of them kind of popped off. That's right. I'm taking credit for their success. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. Season 27 continues.